Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll run it. This is Michel. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
7, Titans nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now the Titans and Patriots tied together in so many personnel-related ways. But remember, these two met in the first round of the playoffs a season ago on a cold Saturday night in Foxborough. And it was the Titans who came in as the 6th seed and pulled off that stunner 20-13. Of course, Logan Ryan, one of those with Patriot ties. He intercepted Tom Brady, brought it back for the touchdown on what would prove to be Brady's final pass in a New England uniform. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
39-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Dante Hightower on the stop.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. Third down here.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
On for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, maybe it's like my wedge. When you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
It's now second and
from just shy of midfield. Murray. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Murray now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Number 14.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
First down, Patriots.
Shotgun now for Murray. That is caught inside the 5. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They're able to get a couple here but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Murray now, 3rd and goal. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyle Juszczyk, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Derrick Henry. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Watch your slack. Watch your slack. Watch your slack. Check. Crunch. 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 He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got
a first down carry for Henry. And some room to work. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run. 1st level being the D-line and linebacker 2nd level and the secondary the 3rd. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Hey, defense.
Now Jackson on first down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Oh, another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. You. Check 24. Check 24. Under crush. Under crush. Under crush.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson being chased out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the...
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Now it's Henry. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
3rd and 3.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. They set up the screen for Henry. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run forward with Henry. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
5-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Flushed out right. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
The ball carrier,
James White, with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because The guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down.
Good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally different.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed, they will keep possession of the ball. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine, and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled? And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll run with Henry. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. Fielded at the 33. A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
In your face.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Forward, 54. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
From the gun, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots continue to roll. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Patriots 49, Titans nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Quickly fading here in the how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Jackson. Airing one out for Boyd. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10.
This time they stay on the ground. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
at their own 44-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Titans are going to recover the football. But gutsy call there. Yanks at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Check 50, check 50. Check, check, check. Check.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Play fake. Murray. Buying time to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
They've been trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
12.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Dancing to his left. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Marquise Brown.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on.
Okay, the highlights are going to show the guy throwing it, the guy catching it, and ended up in the end zone. But how about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time to throw the ball.
He did. There's 2 sides to that coin, though. The O-line was great. D-line not very good.
And as well as coverage, because now you're really stuck in a bad spot. That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
A scramble for it. I think the Patriots may have got it. They did. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
A loss of 5 yards.
Now Murray off play action. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Operating from the gun. Murray, flush to his right. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Murray eluding the pressure right. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 19 yards away. And this offense is running away with this one. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3. Four touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
63. Titans, nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Offense about set and ready to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on third down, Jackson forced out to his left. He's going deep for Brown and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And I think the ball's out. And that might be Titan football. It is.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline, yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 3-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. A toss left. Henry. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Murray, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Only gets a yard. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on as that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and now they're going to fake it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And the Titans are going to recover the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Complete.
A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. Operating from the gun, Murray. And it's caught. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for two more.
Titans, nothing.
Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. The Titans on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. Henry. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to get a score back. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
Is good.
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. A short kick taken at the 18. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food, because that is something that you and I
we
enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, The performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Now Murray again, escaping the pressure right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Patriots are pouring it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and he finds a man on the crossing route. Complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He's going to let it fly. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Here's Murray from midfield. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton.
Murray's pass intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allow style and a different flow.
So for the Pats, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.